It's been a long 8-day strike for the National Postal Service and its employees, with federal mediators at the table trying to strike a deal. In its latest financial report, Canada Post is showing signs that 2024 could be another tough year.
We're starting to feel the effects of some of the uncertainty with the talks dragging on, it will really hit hard in the fourth quarter.
In its third quarter statement, the Crown Corporation is recording a loss of $315 million. It's worse than the situation Canada Post recorded at this point last year, when it tallied losses at $290 million. The latest report doesn't factor in the labor dispute, which the Courier says will have even more of an impact on its annual bottom line.
As a delivery company, you provide one thing, and that's certainty. And if you can't provide that certainty, it eats away at your business and customers go elsewhere.
Canada Post says its parcel delivery revenue fell by $46 million this quarter, a drop of more than 5% compared to the same period last year. During the pandemic, the Postal Service claims its parcel delivery team held 2/3 of the market share in Canada, but that has since dropped off, with 12 million fewer boxes going through Canada Post logistics chain so far this year. Canada Post has also seen 6 consecutive years of losses, with the Crown Corp nearly $750 million in the red at the end of 2023.
Canada Post cannot expect to fix the losses which they've had on the backs of workers, and we've seen workers across this country go on strike because what happens is many employers sit back and wait for intervention by the government.
The strike has forced other government agencies to rethink whether they can use Canada Post. Service Canada is holding back 85,000 passports from entering mailboxes.
They are holding on to these 85,000 passports because they didn't want them to get caught in the mail system and sit at the Canada Post distribution centers.
Federal mediators continue to sit at the table with both sides, as the Canadian public hopes holiday cards and parcels are stuck in limbo with December around the corner. Kyle Benning, Global News.